Napoli have emerged as a serious contender for Kevin De Bruyne and are now seen as the frontrunners to land the departing Manchester City legend. According to Corriere dello Sport, Napoli have emerged as frontrunners to sign departing Manchester City legend Kevin De Bruyne ahead of the summer. The Belgian great is set to depart from the Etihad once the season ends, as he still intends to stay within the top level of football. Kevin De Bruyne experienced an emotional farewell from the Etihad crowd as well as his Manchester City teammates and manager after their win over Bournemouth earlier this week. The Belgian was not offered a new deal and will leave the club after 421 games, 103 goals and 177 assists across all competitions. There has been a lot of talk of a move to either Saudi Arabia or the MLS, as several teams have been chasing the idea of signing the Belgian superstar. Liverpool were linked lately with a move, as some of Mohamed Salah's recent comments seemed like a push toward the club to bring De Bruyne. Even though Kevin De Bruyne can still perform well at the highest levels, as evidenced by his 14-goal contributions thus far, Liverpool are unlikely to make a move for him, although others are keen. Napoli have reportedly shown big interest, with suggestions that they have already made an offer for the Belgian international. The report strongly claims that De Bruyne's lawyers have already looked at the contract proposals and are currently leaning towards making the switch. The story also claimed that the Belgian has already chosen his next house in the city, which, if true, could be a significant indicator of his next club. Napoli frontrunners to sign Kevin De Bruyne. The story continues to evaluate the idea of signing De Bruyne ahead of the new season. They mention the Belgian will be handed a 2-year deal alongside a signing bonus to make his bossman move to the club. The report also states that Napoli could have offered De Bruyne a salary package similar to that of Victor Osimhen, as the Nigerian is expected to leave in the summer. Such a scenario would make sense for Napoli to bring in a top individual like Kevin De Bruyne in place of another in Osimhen. It remains to be seen whether Napoli are the Belgian's next destination, as he has shown plenty of promise despite a difficult season at Manchester City. He has scored or assisted 14 times this season, as he could offer plenty of prowess for Antonio Conte's side next season.